Easy English story. The Man Who Fought for Freedom. Once upon a time, in an enchanted kingdom, there lived a man named Leon who resided in a small cottage at the edge of a magical forest. Leon wasn't like the other people in the kingdom. He had a secret. He was born with an extraordinary gift, the ability to speak to animals and trees. The creatures of the forest were his friends, and together, they lived in harmony. But the kingdom where Leon lived was ruled by a greedy and evil king named Zorax, who only cared about one thing, taking all the wonders of the forest to make himself more powerful. He sent his soldiers to chop down the magical trees and capture the animals for their powers. The forest, once full of life and magic, began to fade. One day, as Leon walked near the great sacred oak, an old owl appeared before him. But this wasn't any ordinary owl. It was the guardian of ancient secrets. "Leon," the owl said in a deep voice, "the time has come. You must protect the forest and all its inhabitants. You are the chosen one, the one who can free the kingdom from Zorax's reign." Leon felt nervous at first. "Me? But I'm just a simple guardian of the forest." But the owl nodded. "It is not your physical strength that matters, but your pure heart and love for this land. With the help of the forest, you can succeed." Armed with courage and accompanied by his animal friends, Leon decided to embark on a quest to defeat Zorax. Before leaving, the sacred oak gave him a magical gift, a cloak made of enchanted leaves that would allow him to become invisible and move as swiftly as the wind. Leon began his journey to Zorax's dark castle, accompanied by his faithful friends, Iris, the silver-winged unicorn, Bruno, the giant bear with incredible strength, and Nino, the cleverest fox in the entire forest. Together, they crossed mysterious rivers and climbed enchanted mountains, all while avoiding the traps set by Zorax's soldiers. Along the way, Leon and his companions discovered a golden dragon sleeping in a cave. Though mighty, the dragon wasn't evil. It had been trapped by one of Zorax's spells. Leon used his power to speak with creatures to wake the dragon and free it from the curse. Grateful, the dragon made them a promise. "I will come to your aid when you need me most." When Leon and his friends finally reached Zorax's castle, they found the king surrounded by his sorcerers, preparing a great potion to control all the magic of the forest. Leon approached quietly, invisible thanks to his magical cloak, and overheard Zorax saying, "Soon, the entire forest will be mine." But Leon wasn't alone. At his signal, his animal friends launched their attack. Iris, the unicorn dove from the sky, her shining wings blinding the guards, while Bruno the bear smashed the castle doors with a mighty paw. Nino, clever as always, deactivated the magical traps with his quick thinking. Zorax, furious, tried to cast a powerful spell on Leon. But just at that moment, the golden dragon arrived, roaring so loudly that the castle walls shook. Zorax, terrified, lost his concentration and fell into his own potion, transforming into a tiny, harmless creature. The reign of terror under Zorax was over. Thanks to Leon and his friends, the forest was saved, and the land's magic was restored. The trees blossomed again, the rivers sang, and the kingdom's people celebrated their newfound freedom. As for Leon, he returned to his peaceful life in his cottage, but he was forever remembered in the hearts of all as the man who fought for freedom, the hero who restored the kingdom's beauty and magic. The end.